Thanks for coming back here for my 2017 back to school video. So I've got a lot to get through. It's almost 5 o'clock here and the light is not waiting for me, so let's get started. First thing I want to start with is a few items that are not clothing, but I think that are important for back to school. First off, blender bottle. If you don't have one, definitely investigate it, because having a protein shake in the morning on the way to school is our breakfast of choice along with snack bar. It has a special wire ball that when you shake it up, blends everything together and it makes it really fast and convenient. Two things that I had from my last video on this subject, I still have, and I think they're really good. Bathing wipes. If you need to shower but you don't have time, hospital bathing wipes come in handy. They're not being sold on Amazon. They're not being sold by the previous vendor that I had last year, so I will link that below. Also, the L'Oreal dry shampoo continues to deliver, again also on Amazon. And if you don't want to use L'Oreal, and both of these formulas are vegan, by the way. I have just discovered through my hairdresser a new company called R+Co. They're really cool, and they have a dry shampoo. I'll link that below. And all other stuff is either vegetarian or vegan. It's really cool. Okay, so now on to the fun stuff. First of all, let's do backpacks. It's tradition to get a new backpack every year. Variety's nice. And we're going with JanSport again, and we're going with this particular style. It's the big student backpack because it has the ergonomic S-shaped thingies. Sorry, my brain is not functioning right now. But anyway, it's a really cute brand. And for going out in style, there is a Betsy Johnson backpack that's silky with some embroidery, and it's just the right size for putting in an iPad or some other fun things that you want to do. We've got that. This is from Macy's, and I will link it below. Hopefully it's still available. I haven't checked lately, but I didn't get it that long ago. Okay, so there's that. Accessories, always fun. Let's see here. Now these aren't all from Torrid, but these two hats are from Torrid. This one is it's not crushed velvet, but it's velvety of like a little cat face. And this one says meow on it, and they're both super cute. This is it's not really, I don't know if it's an OB belt or a gladiator belt, but it will go really good for an item of clothing I'm about to show you. And that it fits perfectly. These are sized for individual size. This is a 3 from Torrid, and it fits perfectly on my daughter. As far as bras are concerned, I tried reordering her the Victoria's Secret model that we normally get, and it seemed different and I didn't like it. So we went with these, both from Torrid, and they are sports bras, but they're fine for every day. And this one is, they're actually both the same style, and I like the back because they have this really nice support. So, it's not like a teeny little strap that will put pressure on your shoulder. So they have it in black, and they have it in this really cool like watercolor print, so we got some of those. Anyway, so those will be good for either regular wear every day or athletics, like yoga. So that would be good. And also, one of the items, I got these from Forever 21, and they're scrunchies, and it was kind of in their unicorn section. They had like a little table with unicorn themed stuff, and I got 2 of them, one for my daughter, one for me, and I've been using them, and they're really good. Sometimes, pardon my daughter, she's laughing in the background, having fun watching a video. Sometimes you get them and you can't like twist them and have them feel comfortable, but these you can twist them, you know, more than once and they feel comfortable. Or you twist them once and it's nice. So I think that's it in the box, in the bag. And one last thing as far as accessories is concerned, I wanted to talk about jewelry. I'm going to link an article in the description box below, because if you don't know, and I really didn't know until I started asking questions and doing research, is that there is a lot of dangerous metals in costume jewelry, especially jewelry for little kids. I know that sounds like a band name, Dangerous Metal. Anyway, so Dangerous Metal Tour. Yeah, it's actually really bad because I myself bought some jewelry from Macy's and it wasn't cheap. Macy's has this like exclusive collaboration with Givenchy, and I don't know if you've ever heard of Givenchy, but they are a premier fashion house. I mean, I stress the word premier. Like, I don't even know how they license their name out to make this stuff, because I had to return this because it wasn't on the website when I ordered, but when I got it, in like really super small text, it said, you know, this shouldn't be worn by kids 15 or under, or kids under 15, and some says like kids under 12. And I don't know if it's just a California thing where they have to label it because of Prop 65 or something like that, but it's like they're hiding this fact in plain sight because it's so small on the back of the you know, the product, that it's like they're hiding it in plain sight. They don't want you to see it. But some of these, the metals they mix in with it to make the costume jewelry, and some of the chemicals are neurotoxic. So I'm putting it out there because I think you should be aware of what you're putting on your body. And it's kind of sad because even the jewelry from, say, Lucky Brand, which I really like their style of jewelry, but they all come without warning on it. And so I'm not buying any more of it, and I'm probably gonna toss the stuff I have. So anyway, so all of that leads me to show you what I got from a company called Novica. And I bought from Novica here and there over many years. And they work with artists all around the world. And it's very inexpensive comparatively. And you get real metals. Like this is sterling silver and it says peace. And I really like it. I got this for me, and I got one that said dream for my daughter. And so she'll like it. It'll be nice when we go out if she wants to wear a little something. I don't have to worry that it could potentially hurt her. And people might argue that it's not that big of a deal, but honestly, I mean, do you really need another monkey wrench thrown into your system to make you not healthy? I don't think so. Anyway, okay, so let's get to the clothes. This is very exciting. Start with jackets. Okay, so first thing is, I did go to Lucky Brand for the jackets. Last year, yes, it's leopard print. The denim jacket I got for my daughter, it has worked out so well. It's a total wardrobe staple. Highly recommended. It's good quality. It'll stand up to, you know, responsible washing. And so I wanted to maybe get her a little something similar, but different. So we went with this one, and she really likes it, and it's cool. I dig it. Okay, so next thing, we got this Alice in Wonderland. It's a, you'll have to excuse me, I'm kind of allergic to the makeup I put on my face, so I'm going to be sniffling a bit. Alice in Wonderland from Torrid. It's really cute. It's very collegiate, I think, or school-oriented with the, you know, stripes and everything. And it's really cute. It has this, it has embroidery with a flower and the Cheshire Cat on it, and then Alice, and the watches, and more chess, and the rabbit, and you know, it's a lot of fun. And it fits her perfectly, so that's nice. Okay, where I'm gonna put all these clothes, I have a lot of them. Okay, so I didn't get much from Target this year for her, but I did get a few things. One of which is this kimono. And I have to say, Target has really been knocking it out of the park with kimonos. I mean, like crazy good. Most of the kimonos are sized for the regular junior sizes, but the regular junior sizes do have a large, extra large. So if you're in that quasi land of not a small junior, but not a large plus, you're kind of in the middle, you might strike gold. And they do have plus kimonos like this one. Now this one is, I guess it's kind of like a medium kimono. It's not a shorty kimono and it's not super long, but this one, my daughter's a petite and it fits her long. Like in the picture, the sleeves go to like halfway down the model's arm, but they go to the wrist on my daughter. And it goes, you know, a longer length on her than it does on the model on the website. But she loves it and it looks great. And so I have ordered some maybe like pink tops to kind of show through with the, you know, the lace. So it'll be nice. So I'm very excited about that. In fact, I love this so much that literally I was unpacking the kimonos and I got some for myself. When I saw how nice they were, I was like delaying the shooting of this video and on the Target website buying more kimonos. That's like my new obsession is now kimonos. Like I need another obsession. I don't need another obsession. Okay, t-shirt dress. I got this from Target and apparently their line for plus size at Target is Ava and Viv. I never really bought a lot of their stuff before, but I'm going to be buying more of it. Pardon I just unpacked it, so it's there's some little creases in it, but it looks nice on, and it's very soft. It's very soft. I will obviously remove this tag so that it doesn't scratch, because comfort is important, but it's nice, and again, I'll link it below. Okay, so we've got that going on. I'm going to move these and start fresh. Okay. So I'm going to start with fancy tops. Now, I got these actually several months ago, and they're probably not available, but I'm bringing them up to show you that the styling is nice. So when they come back, keep an eye out. And I'll see if there's anything similar on the website now, but these are more for like a fall winter. So I'm not sure if they have them in yet, but Calvin Klein, I got these from Macy's. Calvin Klein makes these nice, really nice tops, and they weren't that expensive. And don't you just love this? And this one is like a cowl neck, and I think that looks great on everyone. So I got those. So be on the lookout for those. They work really nicely on my daughter. She has a petite frame, well, a petite plus frame, you know, 5'4"-ish. But they work. Okay, and they work on taller people too. Okay, t-shirts. All right. Oh, I have lots of t-shirts. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me start with this one. This one I got from Forever 21. It's really cool. It's not a perfect fit. Like, it's not, there are t-shirts that fit better, but it fits well enough and it's a fun shirt, and she likes the song more than a feeling. And Boston was a cool band, what can I say? Okay, so stuff from Torrid. Okay, I think this is more me than my daughter, but it looks great on her. So I just got that, so they should still have some. And this one is Spider-Man. Is that like the coolest Spider-Man shirt or what? I love it. Okay, that. Now, a few months ago, I got some other shirts from Torrid. I don't know if they will still have them, but I'm going to show them anyway because Torrid has this thing where they do back by popular demand. And so if you like something that you see, I'll put the SKU number down. If you like something, email them or call them and say, hey, I really like the look of this shirt. Are you bringing it back, or could you bring it back? Or I'd like to request that you bring it back. And they might just bring it back. So they have a Beauty and the Beast, or they had. They have a Mickey and Minnie football. But this is the one I think is probably the best chance of being brought back. Look at this. May the force be with you, with this cool flower lettering. I love this. Love, love, love this. So that was nice. Okay. Right. Okay. This I got from Macy's a few months ago. They probably won't have it again, but you never know. You can be on the lookout. This one I just got from Lucky, and it looks really good. This one, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk about this company a little more when I get to the leggings section. This is from a company called LuLaRoe, and I didn't really know about them until a few months ago. Actually, I should say a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4. And I have been obsessed with their leggings. And without going in depth too much, they have a deal with Disney now where they're going to be rolling out all kinds of Disney merchandise with their classic styles. This is the Randy tee. It's a baseball tee. My daughter is a size 3, and this is a 3XL. And it fits her. It's a little snug, but some people get a little confused. But it's also it's nice because it's not too, it's soft enough, and it's really cute. I like it, but sizing is a little tricky with LuLaRoe, and I think that if you carry your weight in the middle, you need to go true to size. So their sizing charts say one thing. I suppose the best thing to do is find a consultant in your area so you can actually try on the clothes. But that's going on there. Okay, pants. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Pants. The first thing I got is, all right, so these are from Hue. Hue makes leggings, and they make jeggings and, you know, other things, socks, pantyhose, all kinds of stuff. I'm bringing this up because they have a few different inseam sizes, and they have a capri, and they have a regular, but they have one called, it's a skimmer length, and the skimmer is sort of in between the capri and the regular sized legging slash jegging. And the skimmer is perfectly sized for my daughter for her inseam length. The capri is a little too short. It is probably like a ½ inch to an inch too short. The regular one is too long, but the skimmer is perfect. And they came out with these denim stretchy black skimmers that they look like black jeans. Perfect. And they stretch so much, and they have the faux fly and the faux pockets and the real pockets in the back. And they're just sized perfectly, and they're not skin tight because they're big enough to fit around her tummy, but it's like more relaxed in the legs, so they look like jeans and not leggings or jeggings. And so this just works out perfectly for her. I tried getting it in the blue, the lighter blue version, and it just didn't look as good. The pockets didn't sit right visually in the lighter color. And I tried getting the gingham, check, version of the skimmer and they just look like bad golf pants. So no, but these, perfect. And so I'm really fortunate because I got a few pair for her and they'll be great. They'll be great for back to school. In fact, we started wearing them already and they're great. She started wearing them. I have my own jeans. Okay, so next, leggings from Torrid. They had some cute leggings. This one, the Hello Kitty one. Oh my goodness, is that cute or what? Look at how cute this is. This is so cute. And it looks great on. It really does. You can tell it's it's painted on. I don't expect this to last forever, but I will be very delicate in the way I wash these and I will hang dry them. And it says you can put them in, but I don't want to put them in the dryer. I want them to last as long as possible, so I'll be very delicate with them. Torrid also had these leggings that I thought was nice, and then she tried them and they're really beautiful, and I think the coloring is very flexible with what can be paired with. And then of course you can't go wrong with a good solid like navy, and she already had black, so and they'll always have the solid colors, at least the ones that are neutrals like black, I would think. So the navy looks good, and that'll go with a lot of things too. Since I don't think I would be able to really get her into pantyhose. Okay, so now this is what I was talking about before about like my obsession. Again, without going into detail, LuLaRoe has had issues with their leggings and sizing and them ripping or getting holes and whatever, and they've gotten through a lot of their issues, and they have come out with a bigger size, and it's called the TC2, or the Tall and Curvy 2, and it's for people that are, I think it's like, what is it, I don't know, like 18, size 18 and bigger. But anyway, they've been described as buttery, but they're really not buttery. They have this texture where it's like a super, super hyperfine micro suede, almost, but not quite silky to the touch, like a ultrafine velveteen. And I think they refer to it as peaching or being peached. And I can see that because when you feel like the super fine fuzz on a peach, that's what it feels like. It does feel like that. So their leggings are peached or peachy, however you want to put it. But they look great on her. They feel great on her. She loves them. And now I'm not only obsessed with getting leggings for myself, but I am obsessed with getting leggings for my daughter. So like I need another obsession. I don't need another obsession. Okay, lastly, we don't want to leave out the athletics. And so this one again was from Macy's, where we got a nice Calvin Klein performance top and some really cool like joggers. I guess we call them joggers. Since she's a petite height, they're longer on her, but they look really nice. And so for yoga, they'll be great. All right, so that's it. Thank you for sitting through this. And oh, I forgot one more thing. How could I have forgot this? This is like really important. I can't believe I forgot this. Pardon me for forgetting this. But, okay. Another company I just discovered and that I have a new mild obsession with is a company called Jambu. They make shoes. And not everything they do is vegan, but they do have a certain amount of shoes that are, it's a line that's dedicated vegan. And I will link that below. And these actually I bought for me. But I'm showing you them because the ones I bought for her aren't here yet. I bought them for her in black and a few sizes smaller. But what's nice is that, aren't these the cutest Mary Janes ever? So 100% vegan. And what's nice is that it has the they kind of shape like a clog, like a Dutch clog, so your feet can be, you know, splay and, pardon me, and be really comfortable and not have any problems. And they have like a cushiony sole and nice traction, so you don't have to put anything on the bottom of that. And so I'm very careful of her feet, and so it's nice to get something that is cute and is vegan and that is healthy for the foot. So I just thought that was cool. And this, in my size, was sold out. I bought it and then like immediately it sold out on Zappos. It's sold out on the company's website, which I will link their vegan page down below. But I did find them at JCPenney. And I will put a link to that because they were less expensive at jcpenney.com, and also they were running this crazy deal where you got like 30% off the sale price. So I mean, I got these for like $40. Normally they're like 70 plus, I mean even like 79 or something like that. I got them for like 42. So it was like a crazy good deal. I bought like the other two colors for myself. I bought a black pair for her. I just want, you know, like I need another obsession. Okay. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed some of this stuff. Some of this stuff can be, it's not just for plus sizes, it's for everybody. And like the leggings, you know, LuLaRoe, it's not just tall and curvy, or TC2, they make sizes for kids and they make sizes for, you know, regular, typical sized ladies who are not plus. And so it's fun. Anyway, so I hope you found something that you liked. And I just, you know, I was happy to bring it to you. So all right, take care and I'll talk to you later. Bye.